the second half of City SC versus Wasatch on November 1st, 2025. And almost immediately after kickoff, a call by the whistle, a call by the ref, and it's going to be Wasatch ball. Ball back in play over onto the right-hand side. Blue trying to put something together, switching the field over to the left-hand side. Now they keep it in the center, a little bit to the right. Now crossing midfield, they put the ball on the right-hand side. Oh, a nice little move there by Blue. White coming up with the ball. Santi at the logo. Blue, Nolan with the interception. Passes it back. White resets to the keeper. White elects to go left. Ball recentered. Now over to the right-hand side. White brings the ball up on the right-hand side. Approaching midfield. Ball chipped up and intercepted by Blue. Nolan with the stuff. White comes up with the ball. White approaching midfield. Puts it down. He's got a runner. Will he beat the Blue player? No. Blue taps it out. And the ball hits the camera. It'll be White throw in. Blue. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be White throw in just past midfield. Ball thrown in down the line. White keeps it in. White gets past two players, three players. Still with the ball just outside the box. He's looking to cross it. Dislodged. And Blue kicks the ball out. White recovers. White now right here in front of the camera. Looking for different options. The ball is kicked away. Blue coming up with it. White is able to maintain possession. Knocks the ball down to the right. It's going to go close. It's going to be close, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Good job, Luis.
Blue, goal kick. They tip it over to the left-hand side. Immediate pressure by White. Blue now down the line. White emerging with the ball. And a foul against White. Blue kicks the ball into the center. Immediately challenged by the striker. Ball passed to the left. Oh, nice move there. Ankle breaking. Ball goes past midfield, and White kicks it back. They're looking for another runner, but Blue's able to get there. And the Wasatch keeper snatches it up. Ball kicked up high, brought down by the back of a Blue player. Nolan passes the ball, nice through ball, and Blue is going to get there first. Now Blue attacking on the right-hand side. Stopped by Santi. Ball passed to Nolan, nice 1-2 to Santi. Santi gets the ball up to midfield and is intercepted by Blue. Santi recovers though. White now gets it on the left-hand side, just outside the box. He's looking for options, looking for a runner. Puts it in the center, and it is touched by Nolan and into the hands of Wasatch's keeper. Ball brought down by White. Blue with the ball now. They put it in the center. Blue on the left-hand side, stuffed by White. White now coming down the right, past midfield, the ball rolls out of bounds, and the call is going to be blue ball. That ball goes out of bounds and is called white. The ref reverses the call and says it is blue ball. Ball quickly thrown down the left-hand side for blue. Intercepted by White. White now coming down the right. White dispossessed. Somehow keeps the ball, gets the ball over into the center. Nolan in trouble, and a foul called against White. Blue puts the ball back in play quickly. White knocks it out of bounds, and it is going to be blue throwing in midfield. Headed away by White, recovered by Blue. Blue centers the ball. Now Blue crossing midfield on the left. Trying to break the ankles of City striker. Blue now at midfield. City maintaining high pressure. Blue pass to, and is called offsides just past midfield. It would have been a one-on-one with the keeper. The ref having a couple of words with the players about respect for the calls that are being made. Blue puts the ball back into play on the left-hand side. That pass is intercepted by White, but Blue is going to maintain possession. Heavy body there, no foul called. White gets the ball on the right-hand side, a little 1-2, but Blue clears it out. It's going to be White throwing at midfield. Ball thrown in. Ball is up high, just at the corner of the box, headed away by Blue, cleared away by Blue, switched over to the right-hand side. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It will be White throwing in front of their own bench. White throws the ball in quickly. 1-2 down the line. No foul called on that tackle. Blue now with it on the right-hand side. Blue centers the ball, approaching midfield. Ball knocked up and intercepted by White. Santi trying to make the turn, gets it over to the left back. City resetting to the center backs. Center backs passing it back and forth, now pushing up to midfield. Center backs now in midfield. Kick the ball up on the left-hand side to a runner, but it's going to be too hard. Blue throw in the defensive third. And that ball is booted out of the park by Nolan. Blue throws the ball in, dispossessed, but quickly recovers and resets to the left back, right back. And a foul called against White. It will be blue ball just before midfield. Ball back into play and centered over to the center back. Passed over to left back. And that ball was last touched by Blue, so it will be White throw in. White throws it into the center, over to Nolan. Nolan takes a couple of touches, gets a pass out. Ball over now to Santi. Santi switches it over. Now over to the midfield. Daniel back to the left back. Daniel putting it up in the center. A little bit too much, and Blue gets there first. Santi recovers and intercepts that pass. Gets it to the right back at midfield, back to Santi. Santi trying to bring it forward, puts it down the line, and it's going to be too much too fast, and it will be a Wasatch goal kick. Ball back in play on the right-hand side. City maintaining high pressure. Blue brings the ball to the left. And chased down by White. White in the attacking third. Nice Cruyff move. He gets past two player, and a foul called against for pulling. The ref choosing to have a few words with City as the emotions run high. Blue, left-footed kick on the left-hand side, brought down by Blue. Blue now on the left. Blue approaching the box, trying to cut it on the inside. The ball is kicked, and it will be a City goal kick. Ref must have called a foul earlier in the play. Ball back in play to the keeper. Now Wasatch with the high press. Ball passed over to the left-hand side. City bringing it up, approaching midfield, gets the ball towards midfield, kicked out of bounds by Blue, and it will be a throw-in close to City's bench. Nice touch by White, still with the ball. Blue with the interception, and the ball is called out of bounds. It is called blue ball. No, the ref changes, and it is white ball. White throws the ball in, knocked away quickly by Blue. White now past midfield. Nice move there, gets past two players. Ball still on the left. Daniel looking to center it, puts it on the left-hand side. He's got a runner. Can he get there before? Yes, still in. Oh, and the ball rolls out. And now another Wasatch goal kick. Keeper telling his team to go back deep. He wants to launch this one. And he kicks it up high into the center. Brought down by Wasatch. Ref scooting out of the way. And City maintaining the high press. And it almost worked for him right there. Ball kicked out of bounds. Miscommunication by Blue. So it'll be White throwing in front of their own bench. Blue, nice Cruyff move. White recovers. No foul called. There was a foul called just outside the box. So this will be a scoring opportunity for City. This is just at the corner of the 18-yard line. The wall will assuredly be in the box. Ref setting the line for the wall and giving instructions. White electing to keep two players back. Daniel stutter steps, ball's up, and it goes out of bounds. I believe that was Santi who kicked the ball, actually, not Daniel. So Wasatch goal kick. Nice heel kick back to the left-hand side for Wasatch. Ball in the defensive third for Wasatch. White continuing the high press. Blue moving it to the right-hand side. They get the ball out. That ball is intercepted and ultimately recovered by Blue. Blue gets the ball up to a player on the right-hand side, but is swarmed by a bunch of white players. Now Blue changing it to the left-hand side, approaching midfield. That pass is intercepted. Nice move there. Now the ball is coming on the right-hand side. Ball is crossed over in the center, just at the top of the box. Dispossessed, and Blue recovers. Nolan with the delay. White maintaining the high press. Ball at just about midfield. White now crossing midfield on the left-hand side. And that ball is going to roll into the hands of City's keeper. Ball rolled out to the right-hand side and immediately kicked back to the keeper. Wasatch with the high press. Ball now on the left-hand side to the left back. Progressing almost to midfield. Ball gets past midfield to the winger. City puts the ball in the center to Daniel. Daniel tries the Maradona, gets intercepted, gets tackled, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds, and it is called white ball. Ball brought down by White. Blue clears it out. White trying to keep it in the attacking third. And that ball is cleared out by Blue. City's keeper takes his time, puts it over to his left back. Left back now progressing, and they reset back to the keeper. Keeper switches it to the right, and back to the keeper. Wasatch pressing a little bit higher this time. Santi with the fake move gets the ball over to the right back. Right back crosses midfield, and a light touch. Blue is going to recover. And now they're attacking on the left-hand side, crossing midfield, trying to get it to their striker. There's a one-on-one position. Nope, and that ball's going to roll a little bit too hard, too fast, and will be picked up by City SC's keeper. City puts the ball back into play and switches the field to the left side. Ball approaching midfield, and that pass is intercepted, but will be recovered by White. That pass to Nolan, a one touch over to the left. Down the line, completed. They get the ball close to the attacking third, yes. Now a line 1v1, that ball's knocked out of bounds. It will be White throw in, maybe about 15 yards deep. And a couple of a whistle by the ref. And it looks like a yellow card was given. Well, White still throws the ball in, trying to get it to Nolan, and that ball is cleared out by Blue, and it's going to roll out of bounds, and it will be Blue goal kick. A substitution for white and blue. Ref now gives the signal for the game to resume, and Wasatch kicks it up on the left-hand side. White recovers the ball, and blue stops that through ball, resets to the keeper. High press by White in the box. Blue gets it out and clears it out on the left-hand side. That's towed out, and it will roll out of bounds. It will be blue ball at midfield. Nice tackle by White, and it's going to be white ball. Ball thrown down the line to Santi. Santi elects to let the body roll off. Crosses in the center. Pass intercepted by Blue. Santi recovers, dodges the sliding tackle. Ball just out the top of the box. Went on over the keeper shot, and it rolls just wide right. No runner to put it back in the net. Blue kicks the ball up the center. White somehow comes up with it and passes it over to the left-hand side. White now in the attacking third. They launch it up to the striker, intercepted by Blue, recovered by White just inside the box. Sliding tackle in the box, dangerous shot, and it goes wide left. It will be a Wasatch goal kick. Ball kicked up high into the center and being knocked around, looking like White is going to be able to clear it. Nice aerial touch by Blue right there. Santi comes down with the ball, and that ball is knocked up, headed by Blue. White trying to attack on the right-hand side, bodied out by Blue. Blue now maintaining the ball still in. Blue now on the left-hand side. Blue kicks too hard on the left. It will be White throw in about 5 or 6 yards before midfield. Blue dispossessed, but comes out with the ball. Passed over on the left-hand side. Blue now trying to come attack from the left, just outside the box. They cross into the center. They have a man. White swarming. Now Blue passes over the right-hand side, just outside of the box. Bodied away by White, and the ball is in White's possession. They clear the ball, trying to get to the striker. Blue gets there first, towed away by White, and Blue ultimately recovers. Oh, White gets the ball on the line, gets past 2 players. Now White on the attack, crosses it in the center. Oh, the striker was there, but just a fraction of a second late. And the call is a corner kick for City SC. Santi, no.
Huh? Yeah.
Signal given. Here's the kick. High in the center and into the hands of Wasatch's keeper. Ball rolled out quickly, and that pass onto the right-hand side will be picked up by White and centered back to City's keeper. City keeps it on the left. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds. The call is, I believe it's white ball, but there are substitutes for blue right now. White with the throw-in, down the line, booted up high in the air, brought down, and is called offsides by the line judge. Blue was confused for a second, thinking it was a goal kick, and put the ball back in play, but it was offsides on White, and now Blue bringing the ball up on the left-hand side. Get it across midfield and is immediately challenged by White. Blue breaks a tackle, and a foul is called against White. Ball now in play again and swung over to the right-hand side. Blue recenters it and now crossing midfield at the left-hand side. Pass intercepted by White and is given to their striker. Striker coming down the right-hand side, a little bit heavy of a touch and a foul called.
What are you doing?
And a few words between the players and the ref intervening.
If it's a foul, let's go. Not a discussion, please.
Yeah.
Ball in play again. Blue bringing it up the center. Immediately chased down by City's striker, and the ball is reset to the center back, who passes it over the right-hand side. Ball is reset to the keeper. And Wasatch now trying to play keep away in their defensive third. They boot the ball now up on the left-hand side. It's going to be a little bit too much too fast, and that ball is going to roll out of bounds, forcing a City SC goal kick. White with the ball still in the box, electing to pass it out far, intercepted by Blue, and a push from behind gives an opportunity for Blue to put something together in their attacking third.
Come on, guys!
Signal given. Kick is up. Into the box. Cleared out by White. Recovered by Blue. Blue now in the box on the right-hand side. Bodied away by White. White centers the ball. Crosses it in the middle. Recovered by Blue. Now White kicks it out again, trying to get to the striker. And Blue boosts that ball high. It's going to stay in bounds. Blue brings it down the right-hand side, but White recovers. Now White trying to get on the left-hand side. And they center the ball. And a collision results in really no progress. The ball moving along and kept in bounds by White. White avoids 3 players, gets it back to Santi. Santi back over. White now coming up the right-hand side, puts it over, and that pass is intercepted, deflected, recovered by Blue. The ball is too hard, and it will now be White throw-in. And a substitute for City. Yes, substitute for City, only 1 player. It looks like Santi is coming off. Ref gives the signal. White throw in. And that ball bounces off the knee. It'll be Blue throw in their defensive third. And that ball is headed out, another Blue throw in. Ball headed away by White, brought down by Blue. Blue switches the field over to the right-hand side. And they switch it again back over to the left. Blue getting the ball past midfield and cleared away by White, who's trying to keep it on the left-hand side. Nice touch there by White. White now bringing it up on the left, approaching their own bench. Nice move, makes a cut, gets it to another player, 1-2, but a little bit too short, and Blue recovers. Blue now approaching midfield on the right-hand side. They cut it back in into the center. Blue now on the right-hand side, looking to launch the ball. They choose not to. And they kick it down the right. It is booted away by White. White now with the 1-2, but Blue recovers the ball. Blue keeping it just at almost midfield. And White recovers that long pass. White making progress, moving up. Gets the ball, no, and pass intercepted. And now Blue at midfield, the center of the field, approaching the left-hand side, looking for a runner. He's got a through ball and it's cleared away by White. It will be Blue throw in their attacking third. Blue on the left-hand side of the box, trying to maintain possession, pressured heavily by White, cutting inside, resets the ball. He's got a player, passes over to the right. Right, again, farther on the right-hand side to the right winger, just outside the box. Now cutting down, looking for the cross. Blue trying to put something there, and they elect to reset. The ball is now centered, brought down, and now Blue has an opportunity inside the box. A little 1-2, a one-on-one with the keeper, and into the hands. Wasatch putting together something in this last third of the half. Cleared away by White, headed by Blue, and now White attacking that ball on the left-hand side. A nice deke move, gets the ball over on the left. Now Blue attacking on the left-hand side, trying to gain some momentum. Bodied away, no foul called there, and a foul is called on that one. So this will be a free kick for Blue on the left-hand side. And subs are coming on, I believe. There's a little bit of confusion about that. Yes, looks like subs will be coming on for both teams. Now the ref is going over to the line judge to consult. Blue substitutes are in, and the line judge is getting back in place. Ref gives the signal. Here's the kick. High to the right-hand side, brought down, and it will be white ball. They're going to be unchallenged, bringing it up the right-hand side. Gets it down the line to midfield, and that ball goes out of bounds. And the call is white ball. Ball thrown in. A lot of confusion on that last call, both by the parents and the refs. White now coming down the right-hand side, looking to cross it. Cuts inside again, puts it in the center. Cleared away by Blue, headed by White, all in the box. Ball, no one with clear possession. Blue, finally, no, White. No foul. Blue dislodged. White now has the ball. Attacking from the left-hand side, just at the corner of the box, looking to center it. Cutting inside, gets past two players. Still with the ball, and a foul called against Blue. Probably pulling, tugging. And so this is another opportunity for City to run a set piece about 19 yards out.
Here we go. Go, Luis.
Ref gives the whistle. The player lines up, right foot a kick on the ground, and it goes wide left. And now substitutes will be coming on for City. 3 of them to be exact. Goal kick by by Blue, sorry. Recovered by White. White puts it up on the left-hand side, stays in bounds, and no, the call is out of bounds. Blue throwing in front of the City bench. That ball goes out of bounds. It will be White throw-in at midfield. Ball thrown down the line, headed away by Blue. Brought down by White, kicked on the left-hand side, Blue with possession. Blue immediately challenged by the high press of White, and a foul called against White. And it looks like injured Wasatch players down. Slow to get up. And it will be a free kick for Blue in their defensive third. The ball is crossed over to the left back. Left back switches it again to the right back. Right back takes a couple of touches up, puts it over to the wing. Wing boots it down the right-hand side. They've got a runner, and they've made a connection right in front. They cross it to the center. Shot cleared away by White. That was a close one. Blue was able to put something together with that. Blue centers the ball again. Player winds up, shoots, and into the hands of City's keeper. White boots the ball high into the center, trying to get to the striker who's held back, no call. Ball at his feet. It's one-on-one with the keeper. Deflected and bounces out bounds. It should be a corner kick. City, in the waning moments, had a 1v1 with Wasatch's keeper. Great goalkeeping skills by Wasatch, and it turns into a City corner kick. City gives the signal. Ball up high, brought down, headed away by Blue. Still at the top of the box. Inside, no foul called, and cleared away by Blue. The ball knocked out, and it is going to roll out. It will be White throw-in. Ball quickly thrown in. City wants to score. Stuffed by Blue. Blue centers the ball. No foul off the ball there, with you see the play flying on the left. White now in possession, keeps it on the left-hand side. White bringing it in the center. He's got a player, connects, puts it over to the left. Left, approaching the corner of the box. Centers it, shoots, and it hits the pole. Ball still in play and called out of bounds, so it will be a Wasatch goal kick. Ball booted high into the center, headed down by Blue. Blue has a runner, but it is kicked out of bounds by White. It will be Blue throwing in front of their own bench. Blue with some adrenaline, trying to get an equalizer late in the second half. Blue dancing by the corner, crosses it in. He's got someone. White is there, gets the ball out. Tries to keep it on the outside, sliding tackle, no good. And that ball is kicked out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in. Smart IQ right there by the City player to let that ball roll out to milk a few precious seconds off of the clock. White throws the ball down the line, knocked out of bounds by Blue. White throwing the ball in at midfield. Ball in possession of Blue on the left-hand side. It goes out of bounds. It will be White throwing again at midfield. White throws the ball in, more to the center this time. Nice touch by White. Completed pass, a nice, intercepted by Blue. White comes up with it somehow, and now he's attacking in, approaching the box. He's on the right-hand side, tries to center it into the center. Pass deflected, no foul called. Blue clears the ball out on the left, and that ball is going to be kept in bounds by Blue. And Blue now with the ball at the center field. He makes a pass, gets past, nope. Blue now with the ball in midfield again. Blue. Pass intercepted by White, and a foul called against White at the top of the circle. In midfield, the ball back in play, goes to their striker, no foul called there. White clears the ball out, intercepted by Blue. Blue at the top of the box, dislodged by White. White goes down, and a foul called against Blue. White kicks the ball up high into the center, brought down by Blue. No foul called there, just two players tripping up over each other's. And there's a foul from behind called against Blue. And a yellow card given. So White with an opportunity just past the center circle. Ball chipped up, and it will roll into the hands of Wasatch's keeper. That ball is booted high into the left, crossing midfield. Blue brings it down, cuts over to the left-hand side, gets past a player. Blue centers the ball, approaching the box. Now they're in the attacking third. Dancing along the line by the corner. Ball is centered, headed away by White, and that ball goes out of bounds. It will be Blue throw-in in their attacking third. Ball thrown in quickly. A little bit of a stutter step by Blue, but Blue maintains possession. Blue centers the ball, looking for a shot. It's passed over to the right-hand side instead. Ball passed further right to the winger, looking to cross it. Nothing there. Ball now chipped up high into the center. Brought down by Blue and cleared out by White. That ball goes out of bounds. It will be Blue throw-in. Blue with lots of adrenaline. On the left-hand side, they're trying to center it again. Ball passed over onto the right-hand side. Ball chipped up high, brought down by Blue. Blue still with the ball, inside the box, looking for a shot. Blocked by White, and cleared out by White. And the ref gives the final whistle. The final score, City SC 1, Wasatch 0.